Hey everyone, Austin here from Currie Motorsport in Frankfort, and right behind me is a 2023 F-250 Lariat with a 6.7 high output engine. This truck is a beast. It's the ultimate luxury, ultimate off-road. I love it. I love the interior, I love the exterior, I love all the changes they did on the 23s. So let's take a look at this. So this is a 2023 F-250 Lariat. This truck is absolutely amazing. You have the Lariat luxury package, Tremor off-road package. It's an all-new body design on it, and I'm very excited about this truck. Jumping right into it, you're going to see you do have that 6.7 liter power stroke, high output engine. You do have the Lariat badging here with the new side badging for the 23s. Now it does have those power running boards on here. So that is actually a really nice option. Typically when you get a Tremor, you're gonna have those hardcore off-road running boards. So this is definitely a mixture of off-road, do whatever you want, and luxury on this vehicle. You can see you have these massive Goodyear tires wrapped around a unique looking multicolor wheel. Now as we back out and we come around the front, you can see the all new fronts on these 2023 Super Duties. You do have that front camera giving you those 360-degree view around the truck. You have your fog lights down there, LED lights across the front, all new grille. Everything's blacked out. I do love how this looks, and I'm very excited how they redid the Super Duties for this new year. Now coming along the side here, like I said, we do have those power running boards. Now you can set those auto out, you can set them always out, you can have them always up. Whatever you want to do, you can set those. Now something I like that they added here with the bumper and on the side is going to be these side steps. So instead of having to figure out how to get something out of the back of your bed right here, all you have to do is just step right up and you're in the bed of your truck. Now it's convenient, allows you to get a lot of stuff from the long bed that you see here. Right there is your exhaust. Now that same step is going to be right here on the back. You're going to see it on the side. Step right in there. There's another way of getting in to your bed. Double tap right there on your key fob. Now you could just jump in, but if you have bad knees, bad back like me, you pop out this step, pop it down, flip it up, and you step right in. Very simple to use. Now you don't have to have that full work surface anymore to get some of the features of the work surface on the tailgate. As you can see here, we do have a measuring stick right here across the back, so you can still measure. You can still do things without having to have that full tailgate work surface. Now back here, you can see the LED box lights. You can see your plug-in here and your backup camera there for your bed. Let's close this all up. And with it all closed up, you can see we do have the backup camera. You are going to have your hitch camera. You're going to have the lights down there for your license plate, plugins, hitch, backup sensors, all of those nice things. Now they did box out these tail lights. They look very nice. It is a unique look. Definitely a fan, like I said, of all of the changes we've made to the Super Duties going into this 23 model year. Now, as far as getting in the vehicle, you are going to have your Ford Pass app that allows you to unlock, lock, auto start the car from anywhere in the world. You will be able to one-touch lock it, unlock it. You are going to be able to use your 5-digit code, make any 5 digits you want. It'll let you get in your car. You could use your key, or you can use the key fob. So let's take a look on the inside of this beautiful truck. So we're here on the inside of this all-new F-250, and it is gorgeous. Let me tell you, I mean, the inside of this is futuristic. There's so many features that Ford was missing out on that they have now, and I absolutely love everything they've done to these new Super Duties. From everything in here, the design, the seats, just the features, the technology is insane. Now, we're going to jump right in. We're going to go over everything in here. Looking up here at the screen, before I jump to left or right, right in front of us up there, this screen, when you let the car idle like this, it shows you your miles to E and your miles per hour. Now, that's just idling. It'll time out and it'll go back to that. You can go through, you can go to your calm screen. You know, you can go in here, look at your heads-up display, gauges, your off-road settings, towing, navigation, all those fun things. Vehicle maintenance, you can go in here, check your oil life, DEF, all that kind of stuff. There's a million different driver features on here, including lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and all of those things. But we'll jump into that when we get to the center stack screen. Now, right above the steering wheel, you're going to have your heads-up display. Heads-up display is one of my favorite things on any vehicle. I love that I can look right out my windshield. I can see the speed, the time, the speed limit, the temperature. As you can see here, we have 93 degrees. But you can change that to different gauges, different screens up there, depending on what you're doing. I love heads-up display. It is absolutely amazing. Now, kicking over to the side here, we do have our tow mirrors that we can extend in and out. We do have our memory seats, your auto windows. You do have your folding mirrors as well. Now you can adjust your pedals down here. You can go ahead and turn the lights on out there, turn your little generator on. You could double tap here to open that tailgate. All of your lights are adjustable, and you can turn on those LED box lights from here. Now, as I was saying, you do have safety features such as lane keeping, adaptive cruise control. With your cruise control, you do have Ford Assistant. Ford Assistant, all you do is say, okay, Ford. It reads your voice, and you tell your truck what you want it to do. You can control some of your menu options up here, right there. I love the gear shifter right there. We do have our engine brake button here. You can see engine brake on, auto engine brake on, and it is off. We do have our 360-degree cameras. There's your 360-degree view. You can see your tailgate. You can see just the front. You can see the bed. You can see the tri-panel, your hitch. You can look at the mirrors going back. So there, boom, you're towing something. You can see what's right behind you when you're backing up. You can even add a camera. Now you're in reverse. All you got to do is flip it to reverse using your gear shifter, and it'll pop up your 360 and your reverse camera there. Right next to it, we do have our parking warnings. We do have our emergency flashers. You have your trail control button here and your traction control button there. Now, as we swing down before we jump into the tech there, we're going to look at all these buttons here. Pro trailer backup. For someone like me who forgets left is right and right is left when you have a trailer behind you, this is a must-have. All you do is press the button in, turn it on, go left to go left, right to go right. It steers the steering wheel for you, and you watch it all on your camera there. You have your trailer brake control. You do have your different drive modes, so let's zoom you in, take a look at all those drive modes here. You have your normal, tow haul, eco. You have your slippery roads. You have your off-road, and you have your rock crawl. Each of those are going to change those four-wheel drive settings, traction control settings. Now, scooting over from those buttons, we do have all of our analog controls for your heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats. It is 93 degrees out there, so we do want to cool it down a little bit in here. Now, all of this can be done digitally in this screen. Before we get into the screen, like I said, let's keep it going. Down here, we do have our USB plugins. We are going to have a closing storage box here with your wireless phone charger. Now, you do have a sliding cup holder here. So you want 4 cups, you have 4 cups. You need a nice storage spot and 2 cup holders, nice storage spot and 2 cup holders. Right next to all of this, you do have your 120 volt and your 12 volt plug-in. Now, this button right here does open your Super Duty box right there in front of the passenger. So jumping right back into all this technology here, you have a full swipeable technology screen here. You have a million different driver safety features. You have your cruise control, your lane keeping, your pre-collision, your exit warnings, your cross traffic. You have your reverse brake assist. Everything you want is right there. Now, you can flip this up and down and swipe it across to see what's going on. Now, if we go back to features, we do have our running boards. Running boards, you can have approach detection. You can have the board modes such as on, out, auto timer. I like to leave it on auto so they automatically pop out for me. Now, back into the features, you are going to have your Pro Power onboard, your zone lighting, your towing, and your owner's manual. Yes, your digital owner's manual with videos is on here. It's like YouTube. You click on it, boom, right in there, and you're watching videos. Boom, and it'll play a video for you, whatever you're looking for. Now, as we move down these different items, you do have your phone here. You can connect your phone. You do have Sync 4, so it'll be Apple CarPlay, Android Auto to the screen there as long as you allow it on your cell phone. You have your built-in navigation with touchscreen technology and voice-activated controls. You can set your favorite apps there. If we go to apps, you are going to have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and any other app that's compatible with Ford will pop up right there. Now, under our settings, you can add your phone, create your personal profile. I like the personal profile because It'll read what you do while you're in the car. Now you do have that Ford Assistant, like I said. You can have it say different wake words. The wake words go from anywhere from, as you can see, hello Ford, okay Ford sync, okay Ford pass, and okay Ford. Now it heard me say okay Ford. Switch to Sirius XM channel 2.
Tuning to channel 2.
And boom, just like that, we go right to channel 2. Let's look at our audio. Hits. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Now, as we jump throughout the vehicle, you have this nice interior. This is a Baja leather interior. I like the light color with the dark color of the vehicle. As you saw, it is a black vehicle out there. So it all looks nice, especially with this trimming here. They're perforated seats because they are heated and cooled. Right here in the middle, you do have this really nice storage box. It is lockable, very deep. Now, something they did in the 23s is they switched this from this to this, and it actually helps out a little bit more because you can get down in there a little bit better, and it doesn't take up all your space. You do have a USB plug in there as well. So let's take a look at these back seats. All right, so in these back seats, you have heated seats. You do have your USB plug-ins. You'll have your 120 volt. You'll have, boom, right there, 12 volt plug-in. You'll have behind the seat storage in these pockets. You'll have a little armrest here, boom, right down. Now, as you can see from here, we do have this beautiful twin panel sunroof. I love these things. Every seat in the car has a nice view out the roof. Right behind me, I do have a power sliding rear window. You can see the space back here is amazing though. You could literally pull up the seats and run back and forth, or you could pull up the seats and use your lockable storage container. Now you can see right there, we do have the B&O Bang & Olufsen sound system. So you have it in each door here. Now from the back seat, you get a great view of all of the B&O speakers. You have them up here. You have it on the pillar. There's a big one up there on the dash. You have them down on the doors, as you can see. Everywhere in this car has the amazing Bang & Olufsen sound coming out of it. You sit in here, you get the concert grade quality sound. Now what's really neat is here and here, you are going to have those speakers as well, giving you that amazing surround sound inside the vehicle. Also from back here, you get a good view of your AUG switches, garage door opener. Overall, the size in here is amazing. The headroom, the leg room, the width, everything about this truck is absolutely amazing in here. Not only just for individuals with work getting a Super Duty, but for families, people who have sporting events, anything like that. This truck has so many applications. Now, this truck is available here at Currie Motors Ford of Frankfort. Something like this with the engine that no one can get, the options that no one can get, won't last long. You can't find this truck anywhere. Can't shop this around the country. Currie Motors Ford of Frankfort, one of the largest inventories in the Midwest, one of the largest truck inventories in, I don't know how far out that goes. It's available here, but not for long. This will move quick. Currie Motors Ford of Frankfort, come check it out.